In this video, I'll show you how to separate strands of embroidery floss. Also stay tuned at the end and I'll show you how I like to store it after I've started using it. The first thing you want to do is make sure you're using the right kind of floss. Stranded cotton is the kind that's divisible. If you're using thread that looks similar to the one I have in this video, this is pearl cotton and it's non-divisible. The threads are basically spun together like yarn. Each skein of floss has a number end, and you want to make sure that you pull the thread from that end. Locate the very end of the thread and just pull gently on it and the thread should come loose. To separate the individual strands of the floss, gently tap it and you'll start to see all 6 strands fluff out. To pull one strand of floss out, you can just pinch the rest of them in your one hand and gently pull it out. The rest of the strands may gather a little bit, but they shouldn't tangle. If you're pulling out more than one strand at a time, separate out the quantity you want and then gently pull on it. The thread will start to spin and it might start to twist a little bit, so then you'll just want to gently untwist it as you go. I think shorter strands are easier to separate, so I usually cut a strand that's about the length from my middle finger to my elbow. You can keep the rest of the thread on the skein when you start to use it, but I think it's easier to store and organize using plastic bobbins. Slide off the packaging and then you'll basically just separate the skein of thread in half. It should be a circle of thread when you do this. Then you can locate the end and wind on the bobbin. Sometimes you'll get these little looped tangles that look almost like they're going to be a knot, but all you have to do is pull up on the loop and you'll start to feel the knot give. Pull the strands of thread apart and it'll disappear. When you reach the end, you can tuck the tail of thread around these little notches once or twice to secure it. And I like to label it so I can keep track of the color code. Like and subscribe if you want to see more embroidery tips.